Work on the 11-kilometer corridor at the Loubiere-Grand Bay road project is progressing smoothly. The project commenced earlier this year and is expected to upgrade the main road, which is a primary link between Roseau and the southern communities of Ballouf-Chopin. The work includes 4 major new crossings at Loubiere, Sung Corner, Pichla, and Mitcham in Grand Bay. The road cost in excess of 117 million. The project works include drainage, slope stability, retaining walls, and improving road alignment for the increased safety of road users. There will also be the replacement of 4 existing bridges, the construction of 1 new bridge, and the removal and construction of several culverts. Dr. Skerrit led a delegation on a site visit to get a first-hand update on the project and expressed satisfaction.
So far we're very satisfied. I think the engineering and of course the contractor and the supervising firm are doing a pretty good job under the circumstances. It is not an easy terrain to work with. The bridges that have been constructed, there are challenges with the river flow and the natural flow of the river. One has to employ a lot of engineering methods and practices there. So, but I think at the end of the day, we will have a much improved communication network from Roseau to Grand Bay and of course to Bacatel.
He said, while projects like these may be costly, they are critical for the goals of building a safe and resilient country.
That's the reality of the Dominican terrain, as I've said many times. We love the fresh water. We can drink water from every river in Dominica, every stream in Dominica, but that also pose a challenge in terms of infrastructural development. Additional costs. So in some countries you may pay $2 million per kilometer. In Dominica is about $6 million. And of course when you look at the bridges, the span, the extent of these bridges, to ensure that we build resilience and we can mitigate against the impact of climate change and so forth. So we find a situation where we're spending 45% more than you would have spent otherwise. But these are investments that are necessary because we're building a resilient nation. We want to ensure that when people crossing Pichla and Mitcham and the Snock Corner, that they're traversing on very solid bridges. And so the engineering has been very circumspect with the designs and of course the implementation.